Howdy, Bob Brown here again. So I was asked by a friend of mine to go over a rule that a lot of people don't even know exists. And it's about when applying the strap. A lot of times we always see the guys are like, tighten it down. But what happens if one guy wants it tight and one guy wants it loose? What are you supposed to do? Well, in the WAF rules, which I'll put the rule up there is actually a rule written that says a competitor can ask to have the strap loosened. If it's, and the reason is if it's so tight, it's cutting off circulation or it's hurting the hand or the buckle's hurting the back of the hand. That's basically why the rule exists. But there's no such rule that says a strap must be tightened to the death of tightness, So what inevitably happens, with me, sometimes I want it loose, sometimes I want it tight. If I want it loose, I go to the ref and I say, hey, I know he wants it tight. I want it loose. Can you just snug it down one time and that's it? And the refs usually do it, at least at the World Championships where they know the rule. And then inevitably, the guy who wants it tight says, tighten it down. And either the ref does it or the competitor themselves grab the strap and tighten it down, okay? Neither the ref nor the competitor is allowed to do that, okay? Now, every ref just got upset at me, follow the rules. The strap is only there to hold your hands together. There's no need for it to be gut-wrenchingly tight. And of course, you don't want it super loose. Okay, if the strap is starting to come apart, well then create a better mousetrap, create a better strap. But that hardly ever happens. So there's your answer. You can, if a competitor wants it loose and another competitor wants it super tight, generally the ref will just snug it down one time, snug, and you're done, and you compete. Now, realize one thing about these rules that I give. The rules are all WAF rules. There are different organizations that may do things a little differently, but every set of rules you've ever seen, WAL, PAL, IAF, UAL, everything, they all started with the WAF rules and then started to make some adjustments. So they're all based in the WAF rules, which is why it's the one most commonly used. So there you go. Loose straps for everybody. Unless I want them tight, then tight straps.